Well, back now with the pain of waiting decades for answers about missing soldiers in the Korean War.
The government is sifting through dozens of boxes for answers. We showed you last night DNA testing of those remains is happening at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware. A local family hopes it includes closure for them as well. 10 Your Side's Lex Gray now with their emotional story.
Dear Aunt Sylvia and Uncle Bob, this is dated May 30th, 1950.
Lana Dorsey remembers these letters from her older brother, Ronnie.
The weather here is very hot.
You can read his excitement about his first time overseas with the Army.
When he graduated high school, he thought, gee, should I go to college now? It's peacetime.
Ronnie went to basic in Knoxville and started sending pictures of his new life.
I remember my parents laughing about, you can't even see his face. Are you sure that's him?
Then it was off to Houston, California, and Japan.
I bought a beautiful camera today for 50,000 yens, which is $53, and it's really a beauty. I'm going to a new class next week to take up Japanese.
Lana and her family never got to see those pictures, though, or hear how Ronnie's Japanese lessons went.
Boom, all of a sudden, they were the first round. They were the first group to go to South Korea.
The Raboy family didn't get any more letters from Ronnie. Instead,
a telegram came that he was missing in action.
The life Lana knew ended that day.
I lost my mother. I would sort of stay away from my parents because they were so devastated. And that never left them.
About a month later, the family got more devastating news.
They received another letter from Washington saying that he has been captured. He's a POW.
That's all the Raboys got. For years, they lived not knowing what happened to Ronnie.
Until 1955. And that's when we actually got the he's dead. He died January 1st, 1951. My parents didn't believe it. They said, impossible.
Lana accepted the news and moved forward with her life. But Ronnie's body never came back, so his mother went to her grave believing he had survived.
As I got older and had my own child, I could fully understand how she had a nervous breakdown, how she held on to the hope for all those years.
Especially because Ronnie didn't die a quick or peaceful death. He was in captivity for about 6 months before he died in the cold Korean winter.
Every so often I'll have a flashback and I'll say how terrible it must have been to die of starvation. I try very hard to keep that on the side and not let that creep into my mind.
Instead, she looks at these pictures.
I see my hero. I see my big brother.
And thinks of what could have been.
Would have been nice, you know, for him to have a life he really never began. I reckon I'll sign off for now. Say hello to everybody from me. Take care of yourselves and write soon, Ronnie.
Oh, what an amazing story. That was 10 on Your Side's Lex Gray reporting. Right now on wavy.com, you can read the full report about Ronnie's time in Korea and see an extended interview with his sister.